Alright, everyone, it's finally time. It's finally happened. I'm here, and I'm about to play Gotham Knights on my Xbox Series X. So, if anything is to be believed by opinions on the internet, this is either an incredibly good, interesting spin-off take, right, on the Batman lore, or it is an atrociously bad, insulting, terrible thing. A horrible atrocity. Right? So, basically, it's like, who do you believe? I don't know. The reviews are all over the place. Some people giving it like an 8 or 9. Others giving it like a 2. And a lot of people are kind of middle of the road, like 5. So, when you get a game like this, it's like, geez. I guess it really depends on what you like. Quite frankly, I don't know how much I'm going to like it. Just being honest. Oh, it's the obligatory, I believe, epileptic seizure warning, which is nice that they still do this for people who have epilepsy. Great Zero Taste just did a super chat saying, I've been playing this for 8 to 9 hours. It's not bad. It was released yesterday in Australia, so it was earlier here. Reminds me a lot of Spider-Man, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll be around for the playthrough if you need some assistance. Sounds good. I don't know much about it. I skimmed through a review or two just to see what the kind of general thought is on the game. Most people seem to be saying the reason they don't like it is because it's so combat-centric, while, you know, the Arkham games, which this is not, let's clarify here. This is not an Arkham game. It wasn't made to be an Arkham game. Problem is, I think a lot of people wanted an Arkham game, and this game developer said, well, we're not going to make an Arkham game. To which everyone said, but you already did. You made Arkham Origins, so why not make another one? To which they said, well, we don't want to. To which everyone said, well, too bad. We want it anyway, so if you make a game that's not an Arkham game, we're going to pee on it. We're going to collectively drop our pants, and we're going to liquidate it. We don't care if it's good or not. We're just going to pee. So maybe they should have listened to the feedback of the gamers. I don't know. We'll see together as I play through the game. Okay? Here we go. And by the way, some more contributions. Apparently I'm logging in. Don't ask me what that even means. An anonymous tipper to be $6 and says, fuck the haters. You gotta watch your language around here. This is a family-friendly channel. You can't be saying stuff like that on DSPGaming. But I appreciate the sentiment, regardless. And here is your animation for your contribution. Try not to poop yourself. And then I got a $6.66 tip from Ugly Tuna Roll. It says, cheers, and please have an amazing weekend. Thank you to Ugly Tuna Roll for your contribution. And with that, we can actually go ahead and play this. The specific animation where my ass gets burnt, which you guys like. So thank you to Ugly Tuna Roll for that. Thank you all for your overwhelming amount of support that we've had on the stream earlier here today. I really appreciate that, okay? We're going to play on medium. Why? Because that's how I like my steaks. Medium. Seriously, that's why. You don't want it well done. You don't want it raw. For once, I'm going to leave the brightness and everything on default. You know, what's happened is, earlier this year, I realized that I accidentally had all my settings in OBS wrong to have it too dark, and I fixed them. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do regular. Let's do it, okay? Okay, here we go. Here it comes. Wait, what's going on? Defragment the video file? Oh, I guess we're already playing, right? Here we go. Who's this? Is this Bruce Wayne?
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Well, that sucks. Don't watch it! Don't watch it! Maybe he's still alive. The bats, that's definitely an Arkham reference right there. They sounded just like the bats from Arkham. Jesus, an arrow right through him, right through his bat suit. Ugh. Oh, it's poison.
Done. You and I.
Unknown assailant. Who the hell is this? The Mortal Kombat character. Song Zoon Ji Kang Kong. Here he is. Epic music. It's loud. Reptile. Reptile.
You spent years trying to fight this war. And for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you.
Oh shit!
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul!
This blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Ra's al Ghul! No, not Bruce Batman Wayne. Don't do that. What? He pulled him by his cape? Why didn't he just release the cape before the momentum flipped him? How preposterous. Ninja Bread Man? No, he was somewhere relatively near zero. The very popular character from Mortal Kombat. What's he doing? Oh, he's summoning everyone. See, Nightwing? He's summoning everyone. No, not Ninja Stars! My only weakness. How did he know?
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself.
Oh shit, he had a bomb in the Ninja Star. Now he's on fire. So now he's poisoned and his ass is on fire at the same time. Wow. He's using all of his collectibles to destroy him. This is why I learned you don't have a house full of collectibles. Because one day they're all going to fall on you and you die. Imagine getting killed by that giant penny. How embarrassing that would be. Get out of there.
It will be over soon.
I guess it's true he's poisoned, right? Look out.
You talk too much.
It's true. You talk too much. Whee! Look at that. Amazing. No one would have predicted he would do that. Ah, use the Batwing to hit him. That's funny. I'm sure that's smart. Strike some electrical cables with a metal sword. Nothing could go wrong, right? It's weird that they always do that in video games and movies and nothing ever happens. No one ever gets electrocuted. There you go. Ejector seat. Nice. Oh, now Batman will have a sword he'll have to fight with.
Find out that you cannot defeat me.
Dude, he totally looks like a Mortal Kombat character in this. What is going on? When WB bought NetherRealm, this is what happens, man. He's Shang Tsung Ghoul. Ra's al Ghul. There you go. Ra's al Ghul. He's got a battle axe. Dude, this is totally going to be the next fighting game. Are you kidding me? It's going to be Batman with a battle axe and Ra's al Ghul with a sword and Mortal Kombat powers. Call of Duty.
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying.
Break it.
I'd rather keep my humanity.
Whoa, look at this. He impaled himself. He impaled himself? Whoa. That's probably not the smartest thing to do. Jesus. I got a tip, but we're gonna wait for the cutscene to end before I do tips and stuff. I just want to, you know, immerse myself in the intro here. So what's going on? Just gonna talk to the suits? Talk to the empty suits? What a bastard! Ra's al Ghul attacks him on everyone's night off, apparently. don't know where they are. All clubbing or they're out of town or Atlantic City or something. No one came to help. Wait a minute. Red Hood was never in cahoots with him, right? Why would he have a Red Hood suit in the Batcave? He's gonna blow the Batcave? He's gonna blow it up?
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance.
He's gonna blow the Batcave.
Gotham is their city now.
The ultimate sacrifice. All that green shit meant nothing, you son of a bitch. Very nice. Or not. Big smoldering crater. So here she is. Barbara Gordon, fresh back from the mall where she was having a Jamba Juice. And she missed the whole thing. Look, they were at the movies. They were watching Halloween Ends. They were all disappointed. We missed Batman's death for that piece of shit movie? Seriously? What do you mean Michael Myers isn't the killer for most of the movie? Fuck! Anyway.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained.
Damn.
I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
Wow, you guys suck. Y'all show up at the same time, and you can't help at all.
Nothing we do is easy.
Ouch. Crushed.
I've prepared for it as best as I can.
Sad. Sad to actually see Batman dead. First time ever,
I know
right?
You have to.
Damn.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
By the way, I donated all the Wayne Foundation money to charity, so you'll have to fund your crime-fighting endeavors by yourselves from now on. You know, get a real job. Sorry about that. Try crowdfunding. I heard people on Twitch can make a living, so maybe you can too. Oh, shit.
We both know it won't take
And
long
that's
for
why the
Gotham
game's frame rate is only 30 frames, because they had the crowdfunding. There you go.
You can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
Ow. That would suck.
I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Oh, the shit. The cutscene's so long, just the console faded. Catherine Kane, so is the new police commissioner as well. No Gordon. I guess Gordon's dead too in this world? Shit. Everyone's dead. Who's still alive?
Celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew.
What?
He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor. to those of us gathered here today, and to those of you
Is that
who didn't
canon
know
that
him
Bruce
as
had
we
an
did,
uncle?
I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city.
Wait a
He
minute.
worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
Aren't they going to put it
bring
together that
justice
Batman is
and
gone at the
equality.
same time that Bruce Wayne is dead? Who wouldn't put two and two
There's
together
nothing
now,
he wouldn't
right?
do.
Unless they lie
No
about it.
project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
Jacob Kim is from the Batwoman TV series. He is? Oh. I've never seen that. And now we reveal Bruce's true identity. He was really Booster Gold all along. You guys didn't know that, did you?
You've always had my back when I
Like
needed
the
you.
insider info.
I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
Damn. It's fucked up. So now they have no leader, right? Like basically they're left to do everything themselves. They have no leadership. Who makes the decisions in the group? Alfred is the new leader. Oh, I see. Is that how it works? That's the default, de facto leader? The butler. I always get all these screwed up. So basically 3 of these guys are versions of Robin, and then there's Batgirl, right? The current Robin, one of the former Robins, the other former Robin that went nuts, but somehow is a hero
What you'd
in this
expect.
time.
Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easy
Okay.
on us if he was the one to do it.
Oh, you can switch characters?
He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only
Yeah.
knew.
3 versions of
Catherine
Robin,
wouldn't
basically.
be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
A John Doe.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in the Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Ra's interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Huh.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites and quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University.
Kids,
Not
stay
sure
with
what his
this.
connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
So they each have their own plot you have to
Who gets
do.
to talk to Langstrom?
And then they meet up. Who should talk to Langstrom? I kind of want to start with Nightwing, I think. Oh, here, they're going to tell you everyone. Okay, they're going to tell you everyone's abilities. So I was right. These are basically 3 different versions of Robin, right? The current Robin, the former Robin who didn't go crazy but became a superhero in Nightwing, and then Jason Todd, who was the Robin who I believe was captured and tortured by Joker, so he went nuts and became a villain for a while. But apparently in this, he's a hero, I guess, with Red Hood, right? And an inexplicably not paralyzed Batgirl, although apparently she was paralyzed and somehow got unparalyzed. That I don't understand. But anyway, I did receive a $4.20 tip from Shin Black during that intro cutscene. And he says, I'm curious about the game, even though the reviews are tearing in a new one, I'm interested in seeing you play it. Who's your favorite Batman sidekick? What's the name of his dog? His dog. It's my favorite sidekick. Bat Dog. There you go. There's my Bat Dog. He throws him a milk bone shaped like a bat and he eats it. There you go. Thank you. Oh, I picked the wrong animation. My bad. All right, well, I'll play an extra animation. I picked the wrong one here. Oops. Sorry about that. Let me get the right one. My fault. I got excited about Bat Dog. I misclicked. That's what happens. Here's the real animation you should have gotten. There we go. Thank you, Shin Black. Okay. So here we go. Nightwing was the first ever Robin. Then there was Red Hood, and now there's Tim Drake. So that's the order. So Nightwing Dick Grayson was the first Robin. That makes sense because that was the Robin that originally was in the comics, and that's the one who was actually in the comedic series with Adam West, right? Yeah. So let's take a look. Nightwing he's a gifted acrobat, rapid combos, and eskrima stick expert. Eskrima stick. That's what he calls them, huh? Eskrima stick? And he needs to get a better name for them. Here's a current Robin, Tim Drake. He's a stealth specialist, so immediately, I'm never going to use this character. Tactical genius, definitely also not like me. And, and a bow staff prodigy. How exciting. We've got Jason Todd, also known as Red Hood. He was the one who went crazy. Brute strength, a powerhouse brawler, and a master marksman. Really? When Jason Todd was Robin, was he like a big brute, beating people up? Because it was funny that now he looks like a brute, but was he like that when he was Robin? Right? That's me. He's a stupid oaf, so that's me. Oh, I see. Thanks. And then we've got Batgirl, an expert hacker, tough as nails, and a single target bruiser. All right, let's comment on the suits. Nightwing's suit is not that bad, but it's kind of bland. The current Robin looks like a kid wearing a hoodie. He looks absolutely terrible in my opinion. I hate that suit. It looks really stupid. This looks like a kid who went to like Hot Topic and he bought like a Robin hoodie and he put it on for Halloween or something. He does not look like Robin at all. Red Hood, I mean, what's funny about this is if he didn't have the hood, he'd probably look really cool. But they had to implement the hood because his name is Red Hood. But his hood isn't even red. His hood is black. Did someone not understand the name? And then we've got Batgirl. I hate to say it. I think this is the worst outfit of all of them. Why would you wear something that, like, stupidly form-fitting and leather? That's definitely not even going to stop any attacks either, right? This looks like a cosplayer outfit. So she looks terrible. I would say out of all of them, probably Nightwing's the best looking, right? I think he looks like that's probably right out of the comic. The others look kind of shitty in my opinion. Now, from what I understand, you could change the costumes, much like in other like previous Batman games, Spider-Man games. You can earn other outfits. So I'm probably going to be changing the costumes for sure. But I think I don't really like most of these default outfits. So Gamer Guy is to me $1. So I think you're gonna like the game. The AI is clunky. The running and sneaking is a little awkward, but it's still an enjoyable game. But it is also grindy. All right. I think we're gonna start with Nightwing. We're gonna start with let's go in order. So first there was Nightwing, then there was Red Hood, then there was Robin, and then there was At what point did Batgirl become Batgirl in the chronology? Was she second? I don't. Let's start. We know he was the first one, so let's start with Nightwing. He's the veteran. He's the biggest veteran. Okay. Gotham Knights. Look, I'm wearing a Knight's helmet for Gotham Knights because I'm the 5th Gotham Knight, Sir Dumas. But I can't glide around like them. I run in the streets. I just run really fast in the street and dodge traffic. Jade, how's it going today? Says, I'm excited. This will help me. I'm a big Batman fan. I want to know if the team is, is good or not. But it's cool. I'm here. Yoshio Lover says Nightwing looks the best of all other costumes. They look like cosplayers. I agree. Like this looks like a legit superhero outfit to me. The other ones did look like cosplayers. All right, here we are, in all of its 25 frames per second glory.
Kirk Langstrom, Batman attached a half-finished file to his code black. Langstrom must have been mixed up in something bad.
Eyes
Reach
open,
Gotham
ready for
University
anything.
Plaza. We've got... I'm going to have to get rid of this already. Hold on. Sadly, that's going to block stuff at the bottom of the screen, so we got to toss that for now. I wonder if I did this... Actually, that might work better, huh? I think that works better, because now it's not really hindering anything. Okay, we'll go with that. Cool. All right, let's enter. Hold. Wait, hold up to climb? Oh, okay. Whoop! Oh, look at this. Art. What is it? What's it art of? Anything? Or is it just creepy art? This looks pretty creepy. Did you bring a flashlight? I can't see anything. It's dark in here. What's this? That one's the only one that's not creepy. It's like a normal person. Alright. Here we go. So, by the way, if you missed it, I'm playing this on Xbox Series X. I know everyone on the internet is making different comparisons of how it performs graphically or whatever. So, I'm on the Series X version. We'll see how this holds up. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold and jump across. So, you have to hold and he jump. Well, that was a weird looking jump, huh? That's, huh. Doesn't really scream current gen jumping.
So, we got a positive ID on this faculty dude. Kirk Langstrom.
Faculty dude?
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
They totally look like NPCs from, like, the Arkham series.
Crap.
Crap! That's all he has to say.
Bad
My
news.
professional opinion on the
Langstrom is dead.
situation,
Any
crap!
idea where I can find his office?
Langstrom's dead. Damn it. The note said his office is in Molten Hall, the 3rd floor.
Zoop.
Thank you.
Wow, you can zipline really far, huh? Holy shit, you can zipline over there? Look how far you can zipline. Oh my god. That's pretty remarkable.
Doors are open. That's my way in. Body cam recording.
An owl, look out. Scary stuff. What's this? Some fruit? You know, if Nightwing was going to be doing crime fighting, he probably would just eat fruit off people's tables, I think. A vending machine? Look at that. You break it and steal some chips? What's he got in there? What kind of chips are those? Can we zoom in to see the chip? Oh, you crouch with right thumbstick. Can I zoom in on the chips? No? What's this? This button does nothing. It makes a sound. Listen. What the hell's that? I don't know, but I can't zoom in on the chips. I want to see what brand they are. Are they Utz? I think they're Utz. Utz chips. Those are pretty good. Some candy bars. I can't read them, though. They're annoying. It won't let me zoom in. Where's detective mode? Wait a minute. There's no detective mode? There better be detective mode in this. If not, I'm very upset. I guess if Batman's dead, you're no longer the world's greatest detective, so you don't have detective mode anymore. Here's Langstrom's office, which is conveniently
Cops didn't
open.
spend much time here. Langstrom must have died somewhere else.
Tap down for AR. Okay, hold it to use targeting. Oh, look at this. Scratches.
These marks are suspicious. Wonder what made them.
There's no detective mode. It's asshole mode. Asshole reality. AR. Oh, I see. They proved they were all just immature
Seems
little
like
brats,
Langstrom
and
is behind
Batman was the only
upgrading.
professional of all of them.
Judging from the dates, these papers were turned in months ago.
All I have is dead end so far.
I feel like this might turn into something. You'd like it. I'm breaking into a lab.
All I have is dead end so far, but I've been sitting on TikTok for the past 2 hours, so maybe that explains it.
Even that night you accidentally tripped the alarm?
Excuse
Can't
me.
look how dark
that
it
was
is.
you.
I can't see anything over
I'll
there.
see if there's anything else to this lead. Stay safe.
You too.
Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Stay safe. We got to bring in all the current themes now. All right. Stay safe.
This is
Use
a
hand
lot of
sanitizer.
damage.
Cough it to your elbow. There we go. Anything new, or I guess it's all the same. What are we looking at? Nothing. Oh, they want me to fall down there. Oh shit, there's blood.
Langstrom died.
Okay.
You'd think the GCPD would still be all over this lab.
Yeah, why are they gone? Let's see. What evidence do we have? Blood. What's that?
Looks like Langstrom was attacked at his workstation. He lost a lot of blood.
Jesus. What'd they do? Like, slice his neck and rip his head off and squirt him all over the place? A lot of blood, man.
And then the attacker pinned him to the wall. Brutal.
Do I like his
Langstrom
booty?
spent his final moments crawling toward that cabinet.
Yes.
Why didn't he try to leave the lab?
A lot of people ask me, why was I going to play Gotham Knights this week over Mario plus Rabbids? There's your answer. I just had to stare at this all day long. You know, you have to... What's wrong with you people? Anyway, what is that? A hidden mechanism.
Holy crap, it's a hidden door. What were you hiding, Dr. Langstrom?
Huh. A hidden door. Thank you, Lub Lub, for re-upping your membership because I'm pooping right now. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing. Be sure to wipe twice. Always wipe twice. If you have a bidet, be sure to do the spray. Jason, I think I would like to play this with Jason. I'm gonna use all the characters. I skimmed a few reviews, and the review says one thing the game does right is the leveling system. That each character gains experience by using them, but they all have an experience pool. So let's say, for example, if Nightwing levels up, that means the other characters level up too, so when you switch to them, you can give them experience points as well. It's not like, oh, you only play with one character and you have to keep playing with that character to level them up. So I'll have the flexibility to switch between the characters on the fly, and I think I will do that. Let's see what we got. Investigation in crime scenes. Investigate the crime scene, search for evidence, and uncover the truth. Use your left thumbstick to explore the crime scene with the cursor. Important items will be identified by a magnifying glass icon. How exciting.
The thermostat could definitely double as a keypad.
Okay. There's a room for 6 digits. 6.
Langstrom made specific note of these dates. And now I will too.
Okay, 2021. The passcode is 2021.
If this movie meant something to Langstrom, the release date could be significant.
That could be the passcode. And it's 6 digits, so likely that's more likely, right?
A phone number. It's not a Gotham area code. Could be something.
Huh. The passcode is 127. What's this? Coffee. What's that?
Langstrom's tablet. Might be remote access to the door.
That's a 4-digit. So there's a 6-digit and there's a 4-digit, right? Well, let's try the calendar and the 4-digit, right? That didn't work. All right, so then let's do the keypad and the 6-digit. No? What am I supposed to do? Right? They're saying no. See? That's not it. What? What is this? Is there another input device? What the hell is microwave?
Maybe it's for more than just late night burritos.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's the microwave.
Let's find out what secrets this guy was keeping.
That's ridiculous. The microwave. One night, someone's trying to make popcorn and they fucking open a secret lab by accident. Like, what the hell is this? Junk. What the hell? He's got cages here. Like he was performing clandestine experiments down here. Oh boy.
Well, this is something.
Whoa. What the hell is that? A giant crab? Look at that. What is that? Giant, like geckos, it looks like. Right? A killer, like a shark. So it's all sea life.
Batman's dead professor was researching some real sketchy stuff.
That's like a giant squid of some sort, it looks like, right? Or a mollusk, probably a mollusk. Another giant crab. I don't know what the hell that stuff is. I don't know, maybe I don't want to know.
Langstrom's desk.
Okay, what is that? Tissue samples. Organic material collected from various animals. Samples seem to be primarily sourced from creatures in Langstrom's lab tanks. Notes also mentioned fatty tissue from a dolphin, tenrec skin cells, and an orangutan saliva. What the fuck is he doing down here?
What's this? That's a hard drive. Might have some answers. Better get this back to the Belfry.
So the cops never found this, huh?
Hey, I think I'm done here. Cops cleared out quick. Missed some weird marks on the walls. And a hidden lab.
What are we
even
going?
more hidden
Oh,
hard
left
drive.
thumbstick.
Sounds good. See you back here soon.
By the way, what were you three doing? Oh, nothing. We're just watching, we're watching Dawson's Creek reruns. Really, what are they doing when he's doing this? They sent him to do it, but what the hell are they up to?
A fire alarm. Did someone see me?
Whoa. Assholes. That's what happens when Batman dies. The assholes come out to play. Yeah, we're so cool. We did it. We blew up an inanimate object. We're so badass.
Oh crap! It's Nightwing! What's he doing here?
Nice takedown.
The freaks. What are they doing here?
Yeah, without Batman dropping in, the freaks and all the other gangs have been running wild.
Someone ought to teach them a
They're
lesson.
running wild.
I'm on it.
Is the 30 frames noticeable? What do you guys think? I think it's noticeable. A game like this screams, you know, more animation. Especially for combat, I feel.
I can't focus on torching this place.
Yeah? Focus on this. Shut up. Stop talking to yourself. I talk like this because I'm a villain. Ah!
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
She told the fire alarm to die. Throw her body into the fire. Yeah, burning her alive. Beautiful.
The average temperature, something lights up.
Look at this. Oh! The average temperature of the circumference of the Earth and the planet is 400 degrees Fahrenheit above the boiling point of hydrogen. What? Oh, nothing. I was just saying fuck you.
Better just stay
Oh, okay. All right, AR.
To you, buddy?
Silent takedown. Oh, yes. Go to sleep.
there.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash!
What the fuck? Wow. I mean, I thought that the minions in the Arkham games were stupid. This guy literally just screams smashy smash. Pour the gas. Pour. They all announce their actions before they do them. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, shout out to... Let's see here. An anonymous tipper. Give me $1.15. Says, I know one person that's happy you chose to start with Dick Grayson, Duck from the Telltale Walking Dead series. there you go. I have no idea why, but thank you. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, suffice it to say, we're really,
There's probably more.
we're wetting our whistle with generic minion combat so far. What the shit?
Enjoying the fireworks.
Fuck that. Oh, I have a ranged attack. I didn't even use it. He said why. Oops. I guess I should have used it, but I killed him before he could use that.
The whole building is burning down. Better hurry.
Why would you throw a Molotov at the chandelier?
Hostages. Better make this quick.
These people are fucking stupid, right? Dooga 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 dooga. Have this. Some dooga doogas. Woo woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Whoop! Woo! Whoop! Woo! Whoop! 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 Whoa! There's no counter in this game. You're a button mashing fiend. Look at this. Oh yes. Come on. Dance. Cirque du Soleil that. Dance around. Woo! Come on. Take it. I need your help. There's an asshole in his costume and he's not Batman. He's fucking me up. It's very embarrassing. These are his ranged attacks. What are they, darts? I guess he shoots darts. Oh. Very nice. Okay.
You were unbelievable.
Shout out to... His name is so lengthy, I don't even know how I want to say it. Basically, it's formerly OIC re-up membership. It's another month having to see so many members. Thank you, and I agree. Pretty awesome. Oh, who the fuck? Look at this. My name is Eduardo.
Broken.
He's Freak. They call him the Freak. What the fuck?
See if you'll break too.
I fight with kettlebell.
Get to safety. Go.
Come on, Freak.
You're gonna bleed.
You can't jump over him, no. Wow, he's stupid. Look at this combat. You know, I don't think the kettlebell is very effective if he never uses it, right? He literally hasn't used it once. You missed. I mean, you could infinitely dodge, so... Wow. He was so effective.
Fire and paramedics are on the way. What's your status?
Just
Like, you can just infinitely dodge, so I don't know if they could ever get hit.
Langstrom's hard drive. Finally.
Oh, we're fading to black. No mission complete. No, just fade to black. Get us out of here. Be careful not to harm citizens. During patrols, interrogate criminals to learn about other crimes happening in Gotham. Okay. Oh, I have to press the button. My bad. There go the cops. He had a double aerial flip. How is that even possible? Call the Bat Cycle. Wait, Bat Cycle? You're Nightwing. Why would you call the Bat Cycle? A nice cloak. Shouldn't this be like the Night Cycle, right? Or the Wing Cycle? It shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be the Bat Cycle. Oh, they're really showing it off. They're very proud of their Bat Cycle design. I want you to stare at it for a while. There he goes. And he immediately crashes into a bunch of trash cans. How embarrassing. Alright, so what am I doing? Right trigger. Oh god, the frame rate's terrible. Look how bad the frame rate is. It really dipped. It's like at least mid-20s, if that. So ranged attack. Oh, I attacked citizens by accident. Oh shit. Do a wheelie. It's like GTA, you gotta hold the wheelie to get an achievement. Oh god! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. The frame rate is so bad, I can't tell what's going on. Look how bad this frame rate is. Oh my god, yo, it's real bad. Dude, I hope there's not a lot of gameplay on this thing. It's so choppy on here. Oh crap. You can eject with left bumper. You drift with, yeah, you drift like that. How do I get over there? Wait, what the fuck? How do I get over there? What the hell? Where am I? There's no mini-map and no GPS. Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, you can't get through the fence? You can't go through the fence. It's not possible. Look. Threatening me, I'm leaving the playable area. How do I... Oh, here's a... Now there's a GPS. Where did he go? He disappeared for a while. There's an auto... Oh! The frame rate is so bad. Dude, Arkham Knight had a much better frame rate driving than this game. It really did. Oh, shit. It's hard to figure out what to... Oh, I just murdered some citizens. It's hard to figure out what to do when the frame rate is so bad. Papa wheelie. Wheelie. Oh, yes, wheelie. I love my wheelies. You guys like the wheelie? Look at me do this wheelie. It's very impressive. This is what Nightwing does, just to be an asshole. He always rides through Gotham only doing a wheelie. And everyone always makes, you know, look at this guy. It's completely unnecessary. He doesn't have to do this. Why is he doing a wheelie? It's a shame because the graphics look good to me, but the frame rate kind of ruins it. It's so unsmooth, right? Oh shit. Don't go through here? Oh god, it opened the last second. Okay, we made it. That was some choppiness. The Bat Moped? Yes. The Bat Segway. They drive it through the town. Okay. Oh! What do I think so far? I think we're in the intro. I should not make a judgment this early. Oh shit, my controller fell. I should be a little bit more patient before I start criticizing. I mean, I'll tell you what I think. The frame rate there was pretty bad driving. That it's unacceptable. It dipped as soon as I started driving too.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Is this game as good as Scorn? Well, hold on. Let's see if Red Hood rips off Robin's dick and shoves it up his ass first. And if there's some more body horror like that, maybe we'll make a comparison. But so far, it doesn't look like that. So.
Not a what?
That makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
So what are we doing? Here we go. This is the gang's all here. This is their new headquarters. Because the Batcave got destroyed. This is their headquarters. This sucks.
Data, we can figure out what our next move is.
Wow. You had to turn and pose to say
I'm
that.
going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for her. Whatever this shit is.
I
We're
agree.
waiting for intel, Jason.
I don't want to wait for her.
Once we have it, then we'll go.
Aren't you supposed to be working on intel? What are you coming over here for?
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Oh shit, here we go. Uh-oh, our first conflict.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Stop it.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary break. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need.
Uh,
I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
of course, because Alfred's the master electrician, if you didn't know.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim.
No hug. Come on.
This place does need work.
Yeah, it looks like shit. Get to work, you're the butler. Come on, old man, start sweeping.
We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us.
Great. And so,
we'll divvy
the
it
collection quests begin, huh?
Let's finish what Bruce started.
I need you to fetch me cappuccino. I cannot work without my caffeine. Come on now. Whoa. All right. So we just got a bunch of experience. Hold to view, case file 1. Okay, the Langstrom Drive. Status in progress. Suggested level 2 to 3. Batman was looking into a Gotham University professor named Kirk Langstrom. Continue Batman's investigation. Open the abilities menu and spend ability points to unlock perfect evade. How do I do that? How do I... how the fuck do I move around? The menu doesn't do anything. Look. Didn't do anything. The hell? Now it's gone? What happened? How do I open the abilities? How do I open the abilities menu? It was in the back computer, apparently. So, leveling up your character rewards ability points that can be spent to learn new abilities. Spending the ability points also unlocks access to other new abilities. So they want me to get perfect evade. It's the only one available. Nightwing performs a perfectly timed evade. It generates momentum and allows for a perfect attack follow-up. There we go. Momentum ability. Oh! Our first achievement of Gotham Knights. Very exciting. First step into the night. As you continue your investigation, each hero will unlock unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities as right trigger menu to view unlocked conditions and unlocked abilities. Okay. There it is. You just unlocked your first momentum ability. Momentum abilities are unique to each character and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon in the lower right corner of the screen changes. To use it, hold right bumper and the assigned button. So it's going to be right bumper and A. See that? What is it called? Pounce. Nightwing jumps at a far away enemy, inflicting damage and knocking them down. That sounds pretty good. But I guess it's going to have a cooldown. You can't just do it infinitely. Right? Gear. I don't know how this works. Whoa. How did I do that? Knighthood? Oh, they're showing you all the suits. Here's all the suits available. Right? Transmog. What? Transmog. Titan. Eternal. Year One. Neon Noir. Demon. Demon Nightwing. Interesting. Privateer. Metal. Night Ops. Shinobi. Talon. Knighthood. I have no idea how you unlock those. They'll probably explain that later. Alright. So we did that. Now what? Open momentum. We did that. Exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City. Talk to Tim. Talk to Tim. Here we go.
Hey, Tim. How'd it go at the quarry?
The what?
Not well.
I've been here.
I swept the whole place and didn't find anything. No one's been there in ages. How are we supposed to see the full picture when most of the pieces are missing?
Bruce left us one hell of a last case. I mean, what kind of person builds a secret lab in their lab?
Someone who has something to hide, obviously. But what? What was he trying to make, and who is he hiding it from?
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's wait and see what that hard drive has to tell us first.
Right. We'll get some answers soon enough.
Great Zero Taste says you have the ability to change your cowl and boots straight away if you would like. And we'll leave it. We'll leave the default for now, and we'll see how quickly we earn new outfits as we play. I can't talk to them, huh? I can't even talk to Alfred? What the hell? He stands like a statue, but he doesn't do anything. Wow, that's really disgusting. I'm sorry, everybody. The training area. Oh, this is where you can practice your combat moves. How exciting. Where's where's the commissary? I'm starving. I want some grub. Give myself like a BLT or something. A bat, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Great.
A million bat puns in this game coming up.
Every other criminal in Gotham.
Look at this.
Exactly.
This is where they hang out, huh? Their little hangout area. Later on, they're going to uncover this. They're going to watch movies together. That's going to be sweet. They'll have watch-along parties and stuff with the whole Bat crew. That'd be pretty neat. They do, like, Mystery Science Theater commentary over it. It'd be great. I'm stuck. I can't see. Alright. I guess how do we leave? Here we go. Exit the Belfry.
Seems strange.
Now, wait a minute. Now Alfred wants to talk? I wanted to talk to him. They wouldn't let me. Now he starts gabbing as I'm leaving, and I miss his dialogue. Great. What a jerk. Okay. Opportunistic crimes. Tap down on the AR to display a nearby opportunistic crime. They appear as triangles on your HUD. Hold this to view the map. So here we are. Gotham City map. Crimes that you discover during your patrol are viewed on the map, along with any additional activities that you have become available. What happened? It went away. So, Financial District, Old Gotham, The Cauldron, South Side, New Gotham, Otisburg, North Gotham. All we have right now is this, so I guess we have to do these, right? So how do I mark this? Add a waypoint. Okay. We're gonna head over to that waypoint. Oh, where did it go? Is that it right there? There we go. Remember, you can zipline like crazy in this game, so even if you can't fly, you still should still be able to cover great distances.
Come on, we don't have all night.
Opportunistic crime! Oh, the opportunity presents itself to kick your ass. Take this beat down. Take your... Ah, I forgot to press dodge. Take your beat down. Take your fucking beat down now. Combos! Oh, the combos. Clues. Sometimes criminals will drop clues. Okay. I'm not sure. I guess we got the clues. We're done already. That was it. Just beat them up. Right? Okay. So I guess I should keep opening the map and doing these crimes. Here's one. Okay. This way. Beat the shit out of this person.
Thanks. Wait first. Do him in. I'll show What's what?
There we go. That's a special ability. It actually stunned the other people too, so it actually worked out pretty well. I've already killed this girl 3 or 4 times. This is like her 17th clone already. We just started the game.
Here we go again.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational.
There we go. We got
Before
clues.
you head back, though,
You got something, Belfry?
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Oh, great.
That sounds like it's in his body, which is at the morgue.
They're sending me to the morgue.
Indeed. With Knights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
I guess I did want to see how Montoya was handling the new commissioner. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, so we have a story mission now. We'll do that. Shit, I slipped. So he can't hover at all, right? I wonder if some of them can and some of them can't. It looks like he just zip lines, jumps, and zip lines even more. Like, look, his zip line is insanely long. So he doesn't really need to hover. He can just keep zip lining from thing to thing. See that? Jay says he loves this. He hopes to play it soon. That's cool. If you like Batman, you're probably going to enjoy the game. You know, the lore and everything's probably really interesting. Stop rotating the camera to look directly at Nightwing's glutes. How can I help myself? Young Dick Grayson of the Flying Graysons, now the hero to save the city. Look at his glutes. Glutamus maximus. Very tight. Very nice. Alright. Here we are. GCPD. You want to see the other characters? After this mission, we'll switch. We'll switch between each major mission.
Busy night for the GCPD.
Reach the back entrance and remain undetected for a bonus. Okay. Why am I crouched? There's no one up here. That's the back entrance? Okay. Infinite falling with no damage. There we are. Enter the headquarters. Remain undetected. Okay. Alright, that's the bonus. Right? Look at that flip. Oh shit. Okay, now I need to crouch.
Door closing. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance? Yeah, I'll hold.
How do I distract this guy? Oh, then. Never mind. We did it. We remain undetected. Beautiful. Okay. After you grab an enemy with the right trigger, I missed it. Tap B at the last possible moment for perfect evade. We know that. After you grab an enemy, tap X to strike them. So you can grab an enemy with the right trigger. I didn't even know that. Okay. Bonus reward. Find a way past the security station.
Guess I can't just ask the front desk where they're keeping Langstrom's body.
Blueprints put the morgue on the other side of the bullpen. Careful not to be seen on the way.
Who cares? Who cares if you're seen?
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One caller in interrogation.
Reminiscent of the vent gameplay in the Arkham series, where you could always see them through the gratings and hear conversations.
Guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn.
You turned your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
she was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
So they're saying the new commissioner is very similar to Gordon's mindset. You know, the do-gooder style. Oh, Kane is the new commissioner. Montoya is the one who's loyal to Gordon. Yeah, look. She's arguing with her. Happy Friday, Derek. Yes. Pretty awesome day, huh? Good to see you. What's up, No Sleep Real Vibes? How are you? I don't know who they're interviewing there. The holding cells. There we go.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy!
What the fuck?
Shut up in there, you freaking nut job! Freaking nut job!
Okay then. Whoa, it's the bat signal. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Examine?
No Gordon, no Batman. No need
Decommissioned bat signal. The bat signal was how the late Commissioner James Gordon summoned Batman to the GCPD HQ. Even as time went on, the relationship developed beyond the need for it. Jim would still use it as a symbol, and he used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham City that Batman was out there and they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost, to the city's underworld. Try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence. So she is not in line with Gordon at all. A chest. There's fucking chests in this game? Seriously? I mean, you want to talk about like an RPG? There's a fucking chest with loot in it. What the hell? I don't even know what I got. Did it say? Did it say what I got out of the chest? I don't think it did. Okay then.
The morgue's somewhere on the other side of this bullpen.
Security cameras will alert nearby enemies to your location. Use AR to search for a control panel.
Giving me shit. It's bad enough I'm writing a desk. Kane's got me in her sights.
Well, I see the camera.
Keep my nose clean for a while.
I don't see the control panel though.
She's definitely overreacting.
Is it over there? It must be over there where they're all coming from. You see that?
Yeah, goddamn parents want to sue the city. Good thing he's...
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
Oh, I didn't have to worry about it. I got past them.
Away. Plus, you know,
But it says it would have been down there if I wanted to deactivate them. See that?
An accident.
Figures it's locked. Guessing a higher clearance.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
So, let's see here. Battle Duck said, made a joke because it's a free-to-play chest. You gotta buy a key to open it. There you go. The Gamer Guy says the chest will only ever have crafting components inside. Okay. So down there. So I have to deactivate the cameras then. I have to go down and deactivate the cameras, and then I can sneak around the room. Welcome to any newcomers to the stream today, I should say. We do have higher viewership today for the premiere of Gotham Knight. If you're a newcomer and you can't chat, it's because we have sub-only mode, because sadly without that, there'll be a lot of trolls who say nasty things. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to talk tomorrow. I'll be playing this on and off all week and balancing it with the other new release, Plague Tale. So, thanks for joining me. Welcome, and I hope you're having a good time. There's the control box. Camera's off, right? We're good. Now I just gotta go get this key and not get detected. Could be a tricky feat, considering there's a guy right there.
There you are.
Shit. Alright. That was a close one. The game looks interesting so far, but, you know, we haven't gotten that far in. This is not bad so far. I'm having a good time. Alright, I got bonus rewards, so I got undetected again. Do I have a favorite Alfred voice actor? I do not. There's been many different people who played Alfred over the years. I think they all did a pretty good job. Alright, I received a $5 tip. From Ricky Martin. Have you gotten to the Living La Vida Loca fight sequence yet? I have not. I did not go to the funky cheap motel in Gotham City yet, where they would possibly do that. I actually have no idea if he's being serious or not, but thank you for the tip. And I got another $1 tip saying, will there be a 200,000 subscriber celebration? I mean, not really. There would if actually I would have hit 200,000 subs legitimately at one. Oh shit! What I hit the podcast by accident. If I got 200,000 subs legit, say like over the summer, and there was no malicious trolling and stuff involved, we probably would have had a big celebration. But the thing is, I hit 200K, then a bunch of troll accounts unsubbed, then resubbed, then unsubbed, then resubbed. So basically, it was going like this, and there was really no point. By the time that I legit hit 200K, we'd already done it like 4 times, and we were already so busy. There was like no time to really do anything.
Whoa.
So,
did someone knock out the forensics team?
Keep your guard up.
So the forensics team got knocked out. What the hell? They're just drunk. They were partying. They were probably just partying too hard. They're having an office party, right? There's his body. Oh, someone's gonna steal it, it looks like. Or do something to it. Who is this? The Maestro, the new villain for the game. I don't know, I just made that up. Who is this? Oh, it's Talia al Ghul. It's his daughter.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Copy that. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me.
Said he was even gonna fight you.
My beloved has trained you well.
Pretty sure he told you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
She's gonna cremate him.
You're just burning him? Might be hard to bring Raish back if he's Ash, Talia. Even a Lazarus pit has some limits. Wait. Why was he after Bruce?
Whoa! Well, he's gonna have to chase her now, isn't he? That's probably the mission. You have to find her.
Ninjas.
Huh! Freaking ninjas. Hate them. Them and their new glowing throwing daggers that they leave behind as evidence. How convenient. Hello, Mr. Dude. How are you? So that was a waste. We literally...
Something tells me Raish isn't coming back this time.
We went through all Gotham PD. Finally got a lead on something, and then she's out. She's gone already. That sucks, right?
Langstrom.
Here's the body we were here for.
The ME found something.
Right.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. So a device, I guess, powered by genetic material.
Okay. All right, cool.